Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to The Dig for more point-and-click adventure game action. We are back where we left off. We've just spoken to the creator in here. He has given us all the information that we need and this special creator's engraving, which I'm hoping is going to help us crack on and do something in the lab area that we went into in the last episode. Because there was a piece missing on that machinery, or the console. We managed to find the 2 life crystals to power it up, but without that missing piece, we were pretty stuck. So hopefully, the creator has given us exactly what we need to be able to move on and see if we can, well, not necessarily do it, but put the steps into place for us to be able to create that glowing doorway where all of the light bridges meet in the centre. So let's head up out of here. We'll head back to the, well, it's the Nexus really, isn't it? I'm trying to think the best way to get there. We'll probably have to use the tram, I think. Or, oh no, we can use the light, can't we? We can use the light thing. So let's head on the light bridge. It was the cathedral, wasn't it, I think, if I remember right. And then we head back down... Which way was it? Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Yeah, we didn't need to use the tram. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Also, Dr. Awesome's told me something that I can do. Apparently, if you hover over Brink and press Control B... That's pretty funny. I had no idea you could do that. Let's do it again. Wow, look at that. Huh, I wonder what that sounded like. The intercoms. It's kind of weird. Nice little Easter egg there, though. I love all these type of Easter eggs that happen in these games. Quite often you don't know anything about them until somebody tells you, so thank you, Dr. Awesome, for telling me about that one. I didn't know what to expect. I was a little bit worried that it might do something not necessarily bad, but something that might have an effect on the game itself. But no, that's just a nice little amusing thing to happen. Right, let's head back to this console then. So do we just use this on here?
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, it doesn't.
It won't do anything.
Interesting. I thought that would work, but obviously not. Interesting. Can we do anything with this?
It's a row of crystalline devices.
I don't suppose we can use it on here then.
It won't do anything.
No. Okay, maybe out in the Nexus then, because that's where we used all the other ones, wasn't it? So let's try heading back to the Nexus and seeing if maybe there's another door we can open. I honestly don't really remember, to be honest. Was there another door? Possibly. We don't really use the tram to get around anymore, do we? But, never mind. Okay. Oh, hang on. Didn't he say something about the map? Did he say something about the map? I think he might have done, actually. I'm sure somebody said something about the map. Right, okay. Let's try that instead. Because I'm sure, if it doesn't work, we'll come back. But I'm sure that when we were talking to the creator, he said something. Or no, not Brink, sorry. Boston said something about the map. Maybe I'm imagining that. It's been a couple of days since I've played this, so I might have got that wrong. But I'm sure somebody said something. Excuse me. I'm sure somebody said something about the map, so let's go and do that. We're touring all the trams today, guys. That's what we're going to do, apparently. I mean, it's quite nice to use the tram every now and again. It's interesting now we know the backstory to this as well, that they created the tram system first, and then the light bridges second, but didn't actually realise that light bridges would do what they do. So it's like an almost accidental method of transport. Right, the cavern. That's right, the pit. The opening. Right, okay. So didn't he say to use it on here? I'm sure that's what it said.
I can't use these two things together.
Okay. Maybe not.
It won't do anything.
Or do we have to... Right, okay, that's right, okay. So, is there a special... Yes, there is, okay. Blue diamond, blue cube, orange diamond, orange pyramid. So let's put that in. I forgot we had to do this before. It's been so long since we've done one of these. Was it cube first, or... I always mess these up. Blue diamond, blue cube. My short-term memory is just absolutely gone to pot recently. I have no idea why. But yeah, my short-term memory is just completely obliterated recently. Maybe I'm just tired. Orange diamond, orange pyramid. We should be able to remember those two. Orange diamond, orange pyramid. Orange diamond, orange pyramid. Honestly, it's a miracle I get through half of these point-and-click games with the way my memory is. There we go. Right, it is doing something. Is that beach? I think that's that beach.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
I'm guessing he did. So, the beach that I was talking to Silo Cat about and he said might have a use later on, does have a use after all. Where's the beach? It's here, isn't it, actually? We don't need to go anywhere else. It was through the nest. I was wondering when that beach would come in useful, and now I know. I did comment on it being an empty area, didn't I? A couple of episodes ago. Well, probably more than that now. So, let's head down this way. I haven't seen any more of those monsters going along there, weirdly. And we know a bit more about those now as well, don't we? Right, to the beach. So, whereabout was it? Are you kidding me? Is that it there? I said this rock looked a bit strange, didn't I? Oh, there it is.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Well, we'll find out, I guess. Did we pick up... No, it was hidden underneath that rock. Okay, but we didn't pick up that rock. Alright, well. Let's head back then to... Robbins, you're in the way. Let's head back to the lab. And we'll see what happens when we get there. I mean, I imagine that what's going to happen is we're going to get there. We're going to put the eyepiece in. And then maybe that's going to open or power up the mystical doorway at the top. But I might be wrong. I probably am wrong, because I've guessed a lot of things wrong in this game so far. But anyway, cathedral. We'll go this way. I always feel bad about those birds now. After we just chucked their nest off the edge. As if it was nothing. Hopefully there were no eggs and like baby ones in there. What was this again? Could we click on that? I think we could, couldn't we? But it didn't do anything. These are weird. These strange objects. I'm not sure what to make of those. I'm guessing there's probably going to be a puzzle involving those at some point. Is Brink just doing this automatically? Because I'm not clicking anything. Yeah, I think he's doing it automatically. Oh, sorry, Boston. And Brink is here. Why do I keep calling Boston Brink?
Where have you been?
Where have we been?
I need your crystals.
No.
All of them.
Go away.
Right now.
No.
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools.
For who?
I need them for my machine.
Oh.
For science. Research.
I'm sure.
Give them to me.
No.
Machine? What are you talking about?
He's building a stupid
I'm
machine.
through talking. I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history.
Haha, you can't have it. I'm taking them away.
I only have these few crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
What?
of them!
You can't have all of them.
You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me.
Why is that?
I would have killed you to get these.
I don't doubt it. Did he grow his arm back, by the way, of the crystals? I was wondering if that would be a
This
thing.
will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
No, I don't think he
Damaged the
has.
machine part, did he?
I don't think so, no.
It won't accomplish anything. It fits, but the machine still doesn't work.
No,
Did
it
the
doesn't.
alien lie to us?
No, because it hasn't got
Because
the...
machine needs something else.
It hasn't got the crystals anymore, so do we have to go back and get more crystals? Or do we have to go after Brink? Oh, what? Oh, no,
Robbins,
No, I don't want to talk to Robbins.
never mind.
Let's go back into the lab. The question is, do we go to Brink, or do we just go and get more crystals? I don't know, maybe we go and get more crystals? Well, let's try going and get more crystals, because that will avoid a potential conflict with Brink. And hopefully I'll stop calling Boston Brink as well. Been saying Brink so much in the last few episodes that it's now got in my head. So let's head back to the Map Spire, I believe it is. We shall go there. We'll see if we can get some... Oh, the Museum Spire, not the Map Spire. God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not with it today at all. Oh, brilliant. He's emptied it. There were loads in here before.
They're all gone.
Oh, good.
Robbins,
They're all gone.
as worried as I am for Brink, I can't help feeling a little angry at him.
He's wacko, nuts, out of his mind with greed. He's not himself. It's those damn crystals.
Yeah, so unfortunately...
After seeing what they've done to Brink, we'd better think long and hard before we start duplicating these back on
Okay,
Earth.
well, there's nothing new to talk about on there.
Don't worry, we're probably never going back there. And even if we do, I doubt anyone will ever be able to figure out this alien science.
Alright, well,
Thanks.
let's head out. So... He's obviously nicked all of the crystals then. I mean, I should have seen that coming. He did know that they were there. So, has he gone back to his little den or whatever it is up here on the platform where he's building his stupid machine? I'm guessing he has because he said about it, didn't he? Can we still interact? Yeah, we can still interact with those guys. Right, Brink, what the hell are you doing, man? What is this now?
Go away!
I don't want to go
My
away.
work is very important. You can't possibly understand what I'm doing here.
Try me? Oh. Can we not talk to him a little bit?
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
It might help if you actually told us what you were doing. Alright, can we talk to Brink at all?
Brink.
What the hell are you doing?
Brink, I have to tell you, you're exhibiting signs of advanced dementia. You're paranoid, violent, and manic.
I know you're saying these things to try to gain power over me. And if you don't shut your mouth, I'll shut it for you.
It's not very nice.
We're on the verge of opening a gateway in the fabric of reality. If it works, we think it might lead us home.
Yes, you and Maggie can go home. Do you think I don't know you secretly plan to leave me behind?
There's
and
no
take credit for
secret
everything
plans.
yourself?
Can we ask him
Thanks for
about...
helping me save Maggie.
You've already rewarded me by being a pushover, Commander.
this?
I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about
Oh, is he
this?
building the same thing?
You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I think it's the same piece that the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology.
Right.
The alien inventor hid it because without it, None of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
Take a look at yourself in the mirror.
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
Still don't know what the first was.
And the worst
That's the question I asked. Did he say the eye? I don't remember him saying the eye.
Me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
I didn't go back on it. I just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
So do we have to...
Brink, you need what I have to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right? You could share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
Right, I see.
If you have the missing parts, yes.
That's my deal.
Is he trustworthy, though?
Machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Nothing.
Because I am trained as a military man, Brink.
Oh, that's a good point.
And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all.
Haha. He's playing him.
Get your missing part and put it in my machine. Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
So there it is then. So what we need to do...
Half the life crystals, Brink. Remember?
You don't scare me, you hairless monkey.
Whatever. So he's building a machine here that can make life crystals. Loads and loads of life crystals. But it needs that eye part. We have the eye part, but we need life crystals to power it. Our little console. And our little console, I'm guessing when we power it and use the eye thing, it will open up the doorway up here in the eye, as it's now called. So, what it seems like we're going to have to do is give him the eye part, let him use it on his machine to make loads and loads of life crystals, and hope that the man who is displaying all sorts of weird tendencies as a result of his addiction to these crystals is going to stick to his word and give us some of the life crystals as a thank you. Something tells me that's not going to happen. But we will do it anyway, because it seems like that's what we've got to do. We'll see if it all works very shortly, won't we? So let's take this out.
This with me.
And then we'll head back to Brink. We'll give it to him so he can put it in his stupid machine to make his life crystals. But I wonder if he'll give it back. That's the other thing. Even if he does miraculously give us the crystals, which I'm really not convinced he's going to, will he give us the eye part back? Or will he insist on keeping it so he can just keep making more crystals? That could be a potential problem, right? I foresee a problem, if I'm completely honest. There's two things we're trusting him to do, and he's just not trustworthy unless we're taking his crystals away. Like we did when we needed his help with Maggie, but now I think he'll just react aggressively towards that. I don't think anything like that will ever work again, to be quite honest with you. Number one, he wouldn't trust us. But number two, I think if we took his crystals again, he'd probably just try and kill us. He might not be able to, because Boston is a lot stronger than he is, as we've seen from his little guns pose. But you never know. It might happen. It might work. Let's give it a go. Here you go, Brink.
Remember our deal, Brink. I fix your machine, I get half the life crystals.
But I divide them up.
Yeah, you divide them
I
up.
remember very well.
So, do we just use it on the relic?
I just don't know how yet to link them up.
Was there like a slot? Yeah, I saw a slot before. Does it go in there? What's going on? Oh, there we go. He had to walk all the way around to do that, apparently.
It fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine to work.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to
Hopefully it
work?
doesn't like drain all the energy from this
We'll
eye
just have
part
to
or
wait.
something.
Suits me fine.
Whoa, it is doing something.
50-50, right?
Watch there be one or something and we can't split it.
50-50. Look, there's one.
One. Brilliant. How are we going to split that 50-50?
Another.
Oh, no, okay.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1.
Damn.
You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them.
He's not going to give those to us.
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals.
That's a good point.
It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I knew you were a liar and a cheat.
You weren't gonna let me have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
Yeah, you do that.
Not till we're gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
Here it comes.
You will take nothing from this machine. You
I
lying
knew it wouldn't
thief.
be that easy.
Once the eye is working, you can either come back with us to Earth, or you can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Huh? We are taking it.
My machine is stopping.
You don't say.
Wrecked my machine.
We haven't wrecked your
You're
machine.
a dead man.
Oh god, here we go.
Brink, please. We don't have to fight. You can have the part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie.
Oh no, here it
Maggie,
comes.
tell him.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too.
You're not killing anybody, come
Brink.
on.
Don't make me hurt you.
You won't hurt me when you're dead.
Oh god. Okay, it's happening. I thought it would happen. Oh my god, what's happening? Holy crap! He fell off.
Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived.
That's a good point.
What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien.
Yeah, the creator did say that, didn't he?
Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake? By activating the eye?
Staying
I honestly don't know.
any longer than we have to. That's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
But what if we die trying?
Don't you get it, Boston? This place is worse than death. I'd rather die than stay here.
Yeah, I can see what she means. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting... Well, I knew he wasn't going to let us take everything like that. I thought he would kick up a fuss, to be quite honest with you. I didn't expect him to die, though, again. I mean, I guess it wasn't really him, as we found out in the last one from the creator, but I still wasn't expecting it to go down that way. I thought maybe we'd knock him out and take the part, and he would wake up later and go on with his stupid obsession with creating crystals. But that is where we're going to leave it for this one. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.